keep your doubts, huh? I'm lawless, better be cautious. No boxes can hold the gods, no. Start a mosh pit. Hey, hey, it ain't common sense. Talking out of pocket, get your car quick. Yeah, hey, you ain't got no authority. Living lawless is my priority. Let it do the damage. Real out, kiss savage. Ooh, let 'em sing it loud. Tragic, now paint the whole town.
The road is rough, the road is tough. Better watch your back in the land of the lawless.
Can't get enough, but don't get stuck. 'Cause ain't no love in the land of the lawless. 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 No love in the land of the lawless. Mga abo, mga bano, kala mo naglalaro. Palabiro, palagino, pero di lalatigo. Tell me what you gonna do when it comes for ya. Tell me what ya, get in your head now. Ooh, somebody call the police. Ooh, we taking everything tonight. Ooh, now you see the future. Breaking all the rules, yeah, we run up tempo. Do the damage. We'll all kiss savage. Ooh, keep 'em singing now. Tragic, we'll paint the whole town.
The road is rough, the road is tough. Better watch your back in the land of the lawless.
Can't get enough, but don't get stuck. 'Cause there ain't no love in the land of the lawless. 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 No love in the land of the lawless. Yeah, I'm always on the run. All these shadows calling out my name. Can nobody hold me down? I was born to break the chains. I'm done, now I'm letting go. This gone, let you know. Then look, it's the last straw. Watch me run and lose control. Lawless. 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 No love in the land of the lawless.
The road is rough, the road is tough. Better watch your back in the land of the lawless.
Can't get enough, but don't get stuck. 'Cause ain't no love in the land of the lawless.
Hello, everybody.
Lawless. Lawless. No love in the land of the lawless.
How is everybody doing today? Happy Monday. Happy Monday, or well, I guess Monday evening. Happy Tuesday morning. How's everybody doing today? Welcome back. Welcome back. Look at this. Look what I got going on here. I got a little bit of a new setup here. I cleaned up. I actually did. I cleaned up down here. It looks fantastic. I like it. Now it looks like a fully finished basement. I'm really good at making it so that you don't see all of the insulation walls or the concrete flooring. I've created quite a little bit of a space here, and I'm pretty proud of this one. Hello, Rena Cam. Hello. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. We got royalty in the house. Hello, Rena. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Philippines. We are here, and I'm getting off of a long weekend here. Back to work tomorrow. 4-day work week, which is not bad. I'm okay with that. It's just we want the weekends to continue here. We're actually doing quite the week this week. It's gonna be pretty brutal out there. Ugh. Working now? Ugh. Hey, Onyx. Hello. Welcome in. Hello. We're going to be checking out reactors today. We haven't done this in a long time. Did you like your reels? No, I didn't even look at them. You kept on sending so many of them. I didn't even look. I'm sorry. I'm too busy. I got things going on here, you know? You know what I mean? We'll get there though. Sending just like the most ridiculous memes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, caulking. Yeah, right on. Hello, Choo Choo. Gorgeous people. Hello, gorgeous people. It's good to see you. Yeah, next week here we're going to be going and heading to the zoo. Going to go see some fossils too as well. It's going to be a busy work week this week because I got one guy down. And then I've got a busy weekend coming up, and that's going to be just like jam-packed. This whole August is going to be just a complete shit show. Every weekend there's something going on all the way to the very end. And then school starts once again for the kids. Grade 1 for little MasterGo Junior. Oh boy. But today, we're going to be checking out your guys' recommendations for new and old 18 alike here. I'd like to check out some reactions today. What do you guys think? Shall we check out some reactors today? I was primarily looking towards a lot of reactors reacting to Lawless. Just because Lawless right now is hitting it up. Everything is like starting to flow with Lawless. I actually would like to see here. What's our view count? I think the last video I made, I said that I would like to see Lawless reach 1 million views by the end of the video. I don't think it happened. But yeah, we're sitting at 593,000 views 3 days ago. We're going up 100K almost each day. Now, let's see here. We've got lots of different creators and lots of different reactors. We could go with Lawless, or we could continue going on with some reactors that reacted to Lollapalooza as well. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. I haven't done this in a long while. I think the last time that I actually did this is when we first got introduced to King Doki. Doki, of course, I made a short this weekend about how I discovered Doki. I'd actually like to play that right now. This is actually hilarious. This one popped the fuck off, man. It was insane. Let's see here. The shorts. Man, honestly, so amazing. I love him so much. Right there, I noticed too something that we couldn't get from our fan cams. Look at actually like how many people are here. Wait. Okay, hold on a sec. Is that Doki? Is that Doki right here? Can somebody confirm this? Is that King Doki? Yes. Yo, Doki's there. Shit. No way that I actually just like I randomly pause on the crowd. That was actually like one of the funniest things, right? It was like we were talking about the crowd sizes because we were like, okay, well, you know, when you watch Touchy's reactions, you don't really notice like from the boots on the ground perspective. It like especially on the right hand side of the stage, it seemed like the mass majority of people were floating in from the left side of the stage. But then yeah, so when I saw those, I was like, okay, well, there's like a good handful of people. It looks like looking like it's getting a little bit packed. I like it. And then we saw the actual Disney Plus, and so that's when I started making this comment. And then I was like, wait, hold on a sec. Is that Doki? You can't miss him. You can't miss him. And there he is right there. Just front row. Just enjoying the best life. I love it. Of course. That is... Yeah, I saw that by Live Nation. That was incredible. Hey, we should check that out too. So amazing. Yo, Doki's just... Yeah! Oh, I love that so much. Hell yeah. Doki front row? Of course.
We are.
Of course. Yo, big shout out to King Doki. Oh my god, that is awesome. I was having so much fun with it. I fucking laughed my ass off. That was so much fun. Man, we got it here.
And this is Phone Affair.
What are you guys most excited to perform?
The song that we're most excited to perform, Lawless, a newest single. Let's go!
Bubble tea or matcha?
Bubble tea.
What's been your favorite thing about Chi-Town?
My favorite thing about Chicago.
That's one of the things that I never understood. I didn't know that Chicago was also known as Chi-Town. Didn't know about that.
Win the city, assassin, Derek Rose, let's go. Number one, let's go. On top, yeah, yeah. Boost.
How long did it take you to practice for this Lollapalooza?
Since our debut, because we've been preparing ever since, you know.
Josh's like, come on.
Who are you gonna try to see after your epic performance?
We want to see every artist perform, but I mean, Zara Larsson will perform. We're very excited to see her set. Never ending midnight sun.
Do you still have feeling of an anxiety or nervous since this is your first Lollapalooza?
Yeah, of course.
We are.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, honestly, like since the debut, man, since the debut, that just, like I said, like that's what makes them so amazing, right? It's like the fact that like they've had these dreams obviously ever since, and it's like it's a long journey. It's a long journey. We've been with the boys for a long time here, and now it's just like as it's all kind of coming to fruition here, you're just like, oh man, like I love that so much. I love it so much. I love watching them grow, love watching them succeed. And, you know, one of the things that I see like constantly right now, and it's just like, it's, to me, it's kind of starting to take away from like the full effect of what exactly happened. But it's the, oh, Disney Plus sabotaged. They made it so that SB19 looked bad. And it was the bad audio and the bad video, and it was this. And it's like, what the fuck are we talking about right now? Why are we doing this? Like, what is that? Like, none of that at all matters. Like, to me, what matters the most is like, we know that we don't just have the live stream. We have fan cams. We have other means to watching this in all sorts of different versions. That's actually what I did with Lawless. With Lawless's music video reaction, I took both all three of the Boots on the Ground by Touchy. I did the live stream, and we did the music video. And you're getting aspects from everything. Disney Plus still did an amazing job with a lot of the cinematography that we were able to get on the stage that we wouldn't be able to get with a fan cam. So we get aspects of that. Yes, the audio was cutting in and out. There was ads. There was all this. But then, like, with Boots on the Ground, you get the fan experience. You get to feel like you're actually there with everybody. You're with 18. You're able to watch. You're somehow getting, like, better audio, but that's just the nature of the beast here in this case. But the best audio comes from the music video. And this is where, even with Lawless, I started getting, like, Pablo's vibrato and, you know, dialing in on a lot of the lyrics. And so it's all about the experience of just going in and just getting everything. I don't think that there was any sabotage. I don't think that we were purposefully making it, because it's like, it was the entirety of the live stream. The whole live stream was like this. Maybe they put more emphasis on the production of the main stage as opposed to secondary stages. I don't fucking know. I don't care. I'm just there because, like, I'm having a lot of fun regardless. And I think that everybody had fun, especially when it came to going to a lot of the fan gatherings, you know, the watch parties that were happening. Everybody's just getting together. 18's having a blast, and SB19 is at Lollapalooza. And like I said on the live stream, this is just the beginning. there's so much more to accomplish and so much more to do. So I'm super there for it. I'm excited, and this was a lot of fun. Now with Lawless, we got ourselves quite a lot of detail, and I said it was funny because Choo Choo actually mentioned to me right off the bat, god damn, like you're gonna miss a lot of references. There's lots of things going on. Now, given that Lawless music video is chaotic in itself, there's a lot of little Easter eggs. And Choo Choo kind of made up a little bit of a notice here, a little bit of a Google Doc for me to read for you guys, to kind of go through a little bit here and to talk about some of the notes that she has made about the music video and some of the layers and the nuances. And I'd like to see your guys' take on this before we get into some of the reactions. If you notice, the live feed shown by Disney and Weverse is the same. So, I mean, it was a stream being given by Lola itself, but they're not solely to blame. They were just making the most of it. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. So let's before we get into the reactions here, we'll let some people trickle in here, and we'll get some we'll get everybody set up. Actually, if everybody wants to right now, if you guys have some recommendations for reactors right off the bat, we can add them to a poll here on the channel, and then we can do a vote democratically. All I know is that I've been having a lot of fun with SB19 right now. Oh my god. It has been so much fun watching everything and being part of all of this. God damn. God damn. Let's see here. Ooh, Roscoe? Roscoe would be fun. Yeah, okay. We'll add Roscoe to the list. Let's see here. Start a poll. Reactor to 18 reactor. Let's do that. Roscoe. Okay, so I'll add more as we go along here. Anybody else that has any others that they would like to request for reactors? Losco. Lawless. Wow. Yeah, I'm ready to go back to work. I think I would like to watch King Family reacts too. I love King. I'll add my own. So we got Roscoe and King Family reacts. So with Choo Choo's notes here, let's go over some of these notes here for Lawless. Now, I did make mention during the Lawless music video that Choo Choo had made mention that there's going to probably be a lot of things that I don't actually pick up on. There might be a lot going on, which there was, and so there's some Easter eggs and nuances that we can kind of go over here. But let's read out Choo Choo's 5-page essay here real quick, shall we? Lawless by SB19. I have been an 18 since the Pag to Tag era, but up to now, I simply cannot choose a bias. Maybe when it comes to songwriting, my bias is Pablo. When we talk about high notes, my bias is Stell. When it comes to creative execution of ideas, my bias would have to be Justin. In terms of charisma, hands down, it is Josh. And lastly, Ken, my bias for appeal and low notes. So yes, I don't have an overall bias because they are all superb in a lot of things and aspects. So OT5. In all my years of listening and watching SB19, I know that their creations have been the result of careful planning and intentional representation. To me, they are all geniuses who get outstanding people to work with them for their ideas and concepts to come to reality. To be honest, I can no longer remember how many times I have watched Lawless music video just to take note of all the small details and make sense of what they could possibly mean. Admittedly, I have also resorted to doing some research, and this is what I have gathered. Okay, so we've got ourselves some research here from Choo Choo. Okay, all right, so let's do some discovery here. The subtle Easter eggs, aka the the Ninangs and the houses. That I believe I said that correctly. Ninang, yeah. So the Ninangs, the word Ninang is translated to godmother. The male counterpart, a godfather, is Ninong. We have Ninongs and Ninangs for baptism, confirmation, and weddings. In weddings, we usually refer to them as sponsors, hence SB19 calls them Ninangs. Scattered all over this music video is SB19's way of thanking their sponsors and houses or their solo fandoms. So Pablo holds a hot dog with a marshmallow and a happy birthday greeting on top, a huge staple in kids' birthday parties in the Philippines, a nod to CDO idol hot dog. Ken sticks his tongue out. Under his chin is a plain sundae cone. Yep, from McDonald's. A cassette player being carried by one of the dancers on his shoulder, but look closely, it's from Sony, their label. Razor nail polish. These are personal essentials one can find at Watson's, a local store that sells medicine, toiletries, and other health and beauty products endorsed by SB19. When the camera turns to Stell, he features two brands simultaneously. He is licking a mobile phone, which appears to be a black Xiaomi Redmi Note 15, while wearing a pair of glasses that most likely came from Ideal Vision, an optical chain of stores in the Philippines. Justin can also wear glasses in this music video. Okay. Justin spins a bottle. Yes, that is Pepsi. He's also seen next to a dancer holding a cup of great taste coffee, and behind the cup is an Acer Pure oh my god, mini Landorus mini portable fan, similar to the one he used during their Dunka performance at Akon 2025. Oh, okay, yeah, we did notice that. I did, yeah, okay, the little portable fan. Okay, so that was a sponsorship. Okay, I never really thought about that. I just thought it because it was really fucking hot. Okay, so for the houses, Pablo's holding a hot dog in the first scene, Justin holding the corn in the group shot, Ken holding a chicken while inside the television, a strawberry was shot towards the camera. Choo Choo's still browsing through the music video, looking for anything related to barbecue for Josh's house. The layer beneath. As a viewer, you find yourself asking a bunch of questions as scene after scene unfolds before you. The biggest one you might have is, where the heck is Ken? Yeah, so we noticed this, right? We talked about this. Knowing SB19, they put careful thought into their craft, lyrics, items, and details, including the music videos. Everything has a purpose. One of the things that I actually noticed quite a lot, especially when going through a lot of different people's takes on the music video, is it was like non-stop through the comment sections, like, oh, why wasn't Ken in the whole video? Why isn't he in the lineup? I don't understand. So we might have some knowledge here. So knowing SB19, they put careful thought into all their craft, lyrics, items, details, including the music videos. Everything has a purpose. But okay, let's say for the sake of discussion, Ken did have something he could not get out of and could not join the shoot, so they worked around it. With either scenario in mind, the limited appearance of Ken in the entirety of the music video is no accident, it is intentional. Ken only appears in two places, on television and in the portrait hung on the wall. Why, I think? Because oftentimes those who play important parts only appear when and where it is absolutely needed. Let us start with the title of the song, Lawless. As defined in the dictionary, lawless is an adjective that means being uncontrolled by law, unrestrained without any regard for the law, or not restricted by rules. But if you notice in the music video, the title written in the clipboard or the clapperboard is law, not lawless. Okay. This poses another question. Even the way the title in the music video shows law in one font and less in the slanted type of font, in my humble opinion, I think that they did want to make a video about the law or something associated with the law, but the clapperboard was only shown right before Josh's scene, which indicates that this is the only scene that permits or pertains to what is considered part of the law, which talks about the dismissive people and trolls. The rest of the music video is them being unrestrained, unfazed by adhering to the law, thus the title, Lawless. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Now, lawless. Yeah, I never really noticed that. Yeah, if you see here, yeah, your law font is in straights, as less has kind of a curvature to it. Could that have been possibly the way that we're... Oh. 304? Okay. Let's see here. Did we have maybe a wrong? That's okay. That's okay. Is it at the start? Where does the clapperboard come in? Okay, well, when you find that, let me know. Okay, so let's continue here. The leader that is Pablo. The music video starts with what appears to be a set, Josh going over the script, dancers practicing on the side, Stella's chilling inside the car. Pablo, in a denim outfit, takes a sip of his drink. He walks towards the door, looking over to the dancers doing a head spin. We can see Justin being attended to by makeup artist. Pablo opens the door. Now he wears a completely different outfit and introduces himself. I'm an outlaw on the run. I don't need no one's approval. The transition from him taking a drink from an SB19 tumbler, giving instructions or reminders, looking over to the dancers before he enters the door to do his thing, is a clear representation of his character. He is the best member to sing this line because he is the wolf, and wolves are wild and free-spirited creatures. In reality, a wolf is bound by strict social rules that govern and affect the pack they belong to. Pablo is the leader of the pack and looks out for everyone. Very well written, Choo Choo. This is really well done. Defiance to rules. The general message of Lawless circles on the concept of defying set standards, established laws, and common beliefs and practices. Basically, them saying that they will do whatever they want. An example of this is featured early in the video, with people applying nail polish on Stell's fingers and then him licking the phone, which was a popular meme originating in 2015, used as a reaction image in comment sections when someone finds a post or person attractive. Okay. A minute 4. Okay. Or a minute 40. Right from that transition of Lawless. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, law. Interesting. In 24 FPS. Oh, there we go. Yes, yes. Okay. Interesting. Wonder what the numbers mean. Ooh, spooky. Okay, interesting. Law. Another strong representation comes in form of the slice of cake. It is in reference to the idiomatic expression, "You can't have your cake and eat it too." But the group believes that they can have two incompatible good things at the same time. They have proven this by having stable singing voices despite the amount of dancing they do while performing their songs. In Josh's line, he mentions palabrio. Oh my god. Yeah, which translates to people always joking, but their tongue acts like a whip. They mask their hurtful words by making it into a joke. So he asks what that person is going to do when it is his turn to receive these hurtful words disguised as jokes. Pablo sings "Call the Police," but he doesn't pick up the handset, instead brings the rotary phone to his ear as if saying, "Even if we dial the number, nobody can hear us because we're not speaking at the transmitter. Our voice is not heard." Justin loses his spectacles and tries to feel the floor surrounding him. This is where I kind of said that it was like, it kind of like reminded me of like an anime character or like an anime scene where like the anime character's like looking around for their glasses. So this suggests he cannot see what's going on around him while others are running around and dancing, everyone doing their own thing. But the minute he does locate his eyeglasses and puts them on, he joins everyone else, symbolizing clarity and perspective. Stell uses a club to hit a golf ball, and then someone catches it in their mouth by... sorry. And then someone catches it by their mouth is something weird. Why? Because the cover, resembling a stuffed animal, is still on the club, and we all know what... Sorry, and we all know that when you hit a ball with something soft, it would not go too far, but the golf ball still manages to travel far enough for someone to catch it in their mouth. In golf lingo, there is a term called mouth wedgie, used to describe a player, mouth wedge, mouth wedgie, term called a mouth wedge, used to describe a player who talks too much or trash talks. Okay. All right. Final page. So this kind of flows into the next page here. There's a term called a mouth wedge used to describe a player who talks too much or trash talks opponents on the course. A wedge can be a verb that means to squeeze something into a tight, narrow space, such as a mouth. Laugh out loud. Okay. We can also see that despite having Lawless as the title, there is not one item in the music video that can be associated to violence. Yes, they have hand choreography. Sorry, I'm having a hard time. I should get those fucking glasses here, man. Holy shit. Yes, they have Yes, they have hand choreography that looks like guns. Those are the fingers. Pablo is seen holding a banana. Stell holds up a zucchini. Justin brings down a soda bottle. And Josh doesn't even swing his plastic baseball bat, which is a hint to the first pitch event he did during the Chicago White Sox game. With those in mind, we can definitely say that SB19 would always resort to silencing these trash talkers while using something less harsh, cushioned by a soft cover and fighting through less violent means. That is very true. Yeah, we don't see any like major violent moments. It's always kind of like a jokey kind of something that you would see in like a cartoon or like a TV show. And then we see only 4 members. Where is Ken? SB19 has not made any statements about rumors that Ken was not feeling well during the shoot of the music video, but then again, knowing these lads, it's very unlikely that Ken is MIA on the exact day of the shoot. He would never do that. which brings us back to believing that this is all intentional. To be honest, all I could think of was that Ken was probably symbolizing something that is too hard to locate, so I searched the web and read a few theories posted by 18. First, Ken is the law, literally and figuratively. He symbolizes someone of authority who only appears on the television. He can be the police, the one that Pablo cannot reach. He can be the mastermind who remains unlocated, whose whereabouts is never divulged but always watching. Second, Ken, while holding a rooster, represents the missing Sabaneros. The case involves the disappearance of 34 cockfighting enthusiasts who vanished between 2021 and 2022 amid allegations of match fixing in online cockfights. Third, Ken controls the narrative behind the screen. He is the godfather, the mafia behind it all, and as such, he would never be found in the midst of the chaos so that he will never be caught red-handed. This is SB19's subtle nudge to the Untouchables, hinting a socio-political angle disguised through music. Those are some reaches. That's a lot of reaching. Bad Kitty also says it's intentional. He's the mafia boss. That scene where he's petting the rooster reminded me of the Godfather scene where Brando was petting a cat while threatening his enemy. Okay. So we do have some settings here. Okay. Mafia boss, hey? Would that be something that would be kind of like a gangster or mafia boss look? You can kind of see it, maybe. It's thought-provoking, that's for sure. Overall, SB19 simply does not follow the rules for the sake of following the rules. They make their own rules. They create their own path and have once again tickled our brains with their thought-provoking concept. They have filled our ears with awesome vocals, filled our eyes with great choreography and acting. We can't ask for more from this song, this music video. We can expect more amazing songs hopefully soon. Yeah, absolutely. Good job, Choo Choo. That was amazing. That was so well done. I'm sorry that I have a hard time reading sometimes, but it really added a lot more depth to the actual music video and kind of like the core concept. You know, one of the things that I just like when I watched this on somewhat of a surface level is that it's like I see the boys like this is them and their crew, their team, creating just chaos, you know, for the idea of lawless. It's like they have no boundaries to creating. So in their rights that they do make music and they make music videos, they have also made mention that they are not bound to any one specific genre. This is why we get kind of like this country-esque spaghetti western sound in behind this. We've got the idea of a movie set, which the whole idea of like the mafia boss, I kind of dig that, and I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, the idea that he wouldn't be in and amongst the chaos, but basically the puppet master in behind it all, that's very interesting. Yakun, hello, welcome. Good morning. Yeah, so, I mean, Lawless is a lot of fun. And I think that us going through different reactors and kind of seeing their takes on Lawless as well will be a lot of fun. Currently we've got Roscoe, his reaction to Lawless, and King Family reacts Lawless on the poll. We got two more options here. If you guys want to, if you guys have any other suggestions of other reactors that you would like to try to boost in there and let's take a boo at what they have to say. But thank you, Choo Choo, for writing that out. That was fantastic. That really gave me some different insight here, and we always love to theorize, and that's the best part here, is that we get to theorize. DG Reacts. I don't think I've heard of DG Reacts. DG Reacts. DG Reacts. Okay. DG Reacts. We got one more. Does anybody out there have a reactor that they would like to see that we can vote on democratically? Oh, fun times, man. We've been having a lot of fun here, haven't we, folks? We've been having a lot of fun. If you guys want, we can check out some yodeling techno. It's just something that popped up on my on here. Oh my god. He has deep insights? Okay. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. This secret OT8 I think would be kind of cool. Julie, good morning. Hello, hello. They are somebody that I actually ended up using for the thumbnail here. Bad Kitty also says, if you notice, the set with the car also references how gangsta music videos tend to represent badass rappers. Essentially, it's not just cowboys and outlaws, it's about breaking the rules. So, Bad Kitty, I 100% agree with that. That's actually something that I kind of noticed as well, is that there's kind of this overarching effect where it's really the music that you hear that is actually the only thing that is actually country-esque kind of thing, other than maybe like a cowboy hat or something. But a lot of it is very much so like a gangsterish kind of feel. You know, all the boys have those, like, what kind of era would that be? Yeah, like maybe like a 1980s to 1970s kind of era gangster outfits. And, you know, even using like this older style Mercedes, like, it's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. Okay, let's see how this... I've never actually done a poll here before. It's kind of interesting. Got 4 votes so far. I think it's the 1950s Godfather vibe. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let's take a gander here. DG reacts with that 50% though. When Pokemon Zipper says, we got Pokemon everywhere back here, my friend. We got lots of Pokemon over here. How's it going, buddy? Zipper, old friend of the show. Okay, so with 50%, we've got ourselves DG reacts. Okay, and then it looks like it goes like, and I don't know how to do this. Like, should I do a poll every time after we watch a reactor? I guess that'd be fine. Yeah, let's do it. Let's discover here. DG reacts. I've never seen a DG Reacts before. This is the thumbnail here. Lots going on. Yeah, the look of all of us. There is hello, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. So, this is DG Reacts. This is Lawless music video reaction. And this is 8.2k views from 2 days ago, 1.2k likes. Let's hit that subscribe button, and let's go here to DG, and let's post it up. Post it up. Go check out DG if you like this reaction. Let's see what he has to offer.
What's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. So, we are checking out.
First and foremost, I love this. Very unique. Kind of has like this film setup here right off the bat. He's got a nice voice. It's got a nice voice. I like it.
What's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. So, we are checking out Lawless by SB19. Now, I know that they have a big performance. They made a historic
cool
debut
tattoos too
at Lollapalooza. And when I get the chance to react to it, and if there's going to be like a proper video of that and not just fan cams, and if I can react to it without the fear of getting copyright blocked or getting a strike on the channel.
Okay, so those were two aspects that I was very worried about, right? You get your first aspect that you worry about where it's like a proper video. If it was a live stream from the event, I was like, oh god, like could you possibly get like fucked by watching or redistributing the live stream? But I think we're okay on that regard, just simply because we were also watching a rip from somebody else, so I think we're okay, but I don't know. We haven't had any issues, so I'm okay on that. Number two is that this is exactly why I go out of my way to always make sure to boost and show up and even talk to a lot of the fan cammers as well, being like, hey, would you guys like, do you guys mind if I watch your videos? When it came to Touchy, we didn't end up doing that, but one of the things that I really made sure that was prevalent in all of my reactions and all my videos was to post up, make sure that I post up their handles and the actual videos themselves, and promoting everybody to always go and watch these videos and watch these reactors or watch these fan cammers, because these are the people that are putting in the hard work and the dedication. We are witnessing it all.
I will gladly react to it on the channel. If not, it may be a reaction that I reserve for Patreon, but we'll see what happens. Now,
I like his
still
mic
feeling
too.
A little bit sick, as if you checked out my YouTube community post. Been sick for the last week or so, and finally getting a little bit better, but still clearly not completely over this nasty stomach bug that I had. But
ooh, it's a stomach bug, man. When I got sick and I watched Akon, oh my god, I like definitely made it worse by my screaming and my freaking out.
I have been recording for the last hour and a half or so, so you're gonna see a whole bunch of videos pop up, and one of the ones that I was most excited about is Lawless by SB19. Now, outside of Lollapalooza, of course, this song is going online, means that it's an unapologetic, rebellious rejection of rigid industry rules and outside validation in.
You know, and that's actually a very good point too. I actually like that aspect. Thinking about that is super smart, because it also kind of puts into perspective, okay, well, everybody is freaking out about the numbers. Even myself, like I even said, like, let's get this video's numbers up. But it was also a different and a unique way to present and unpackage that said video. So maybe this was actually part of that. Maybe that this was actually a plan all along, as like a rejection to the norms, since they have the ability to break past those norms.
Favor of authentic self-belief. The track uses the metaphor of being an outlaw on the run to symbolize artistic freedom, resilience, and refusing to be confined by standard expectations, which I feel like is basically something that SB19 has been doing
well said,
very, very well, and something that Emoji touched on incredibly well as well. So without further ado, if you're interested in some of my other reactions to SB19, check out the playlist somewhere up here. And with that being said, let's get into it. Unfortunately, there's no English subs, only auto-generated. So
I like how this guy
happens.
presents his videos. This is cool. Very well done. It's super clean. So that's actually something else too that I noticed with reactors too, is that they have like what's called ducking or noise gating. Ducking, noise gate, or I think it's just noise gate is what I'm looking at on this one here. But essentially, like as they speak, the background sounds or like the other audios kind of like dulled down, which I don't know if that's something that I've ever wanted to really do. I kind of like to be like loud with it. With these headphones, I actually don't even realize sometimes how loud I actually am when I'm recording. And then when I take my headphones off, it's really different.
I bet you that phone is now on sale on eBay for an obscene price. Looking at you, nasty fuckers. Looking at you.
Hell yeah, dude. Good morning, Cornfield Chief. Or is this... Wait. Chef. Right? I am honestly so bad. I'm just gonna call you Cornfield Chief. Because I think that it suits you better. Oh my god, I tell you, my selective reading is just fucking horrible. Oh man, we have fun with it though. We honestly create nicknames for communities here. Honestly, like it is like the amount of times that I have just come up with names for people just by quickly reading it, because I guess you guys don't really realize, like, it's actually very small. I have a very small window here that shows me the chat. So when I look at it, I like do quick glances, especially if my mind is focused on something else. I tell you, it's so ridiculous. But welcome, good morning, hello, good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. That look that she gives there is like, oh my god. Oh yeah, again too, like any kind of weaponry is like we've got like the elastic bands. See, that also has something to say too, right? Is that the picture was originally, let's see what the picture originally shows here. An older image of the boys. And we just end up making new names for people. That's insane. So yeah, this is an older image.
The road is rough, the road is tough. Better watch your back in the
Tell me what you gonna do when it comes for you. Tell me what ya get in your head now. Ooh, somebody go to police.
I got a kiss from Gucci Man himself. I would be feeling pretty Gucci too. I mean,
Tell me what you gonna do when it comes for you. Tell me what ya get in your head now. Ooh, somebody go to police. Ooh, we taking everything tonight.
oh, the goat. Yep.
See the future, breaking all the rules. Yeah, we run up to tempo.
I like that it felt like he was about to say run the town. It would fit with like a western kind of like vibe, but he said run the tempo.
See the future, breaking all the rules. Yeah, we run up to tempo.
Our own tempo, you know.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah, that's one thing with Pablo that I've noticed quite a lot too, is this ideal that he utilizes English very well to mask certain words and making it sound like something else, but actually, and he's a good wordplay. Yeah, he does good wordplay. I like him.
That makes me think of Gento a little bit. With the gold. Mm.
Pull back a bit more here. Kind of looks like under his one side of his sleeve, like right here-ish. It kind of looks like there's like a rip underneath the sleeve. Right there, right? Yeah, he totally did. Yeah, he's got a rip under his sleeve here. That's where the fur goes. What the fuck? Okay. Did you already react to RETV's reaction? We haven't, but we can add that to our poll for the next round here. This is the first one here. DG reacts. This is the first time. This is actually the first time we're really doing this, and I'm actually like, it's funny because I'm going through his video and I'm discovering things in the music video on my own here. It's really strange. There's always like that like standoff. Everybody goes into a circle and they're all kind of like aiming guns at each other. Like anybody makes a move first, whoever makes their move first, it's going on. It's going down.
Oh, that zucchini's gonna win.
Yeah, it is actually pretty fun. This is really cool because like it honestly helps me as well, because I can get other kind of ideas and representations from what these people are also thinking as well. So like I really like it, and it helps bridge like the community more too, I think, is that it's like this kind of big collective of 18 that are supporting each other and getting in there and being able to not only just like find the music that we absolutely love, but then watch the reactors that also love that music. And then it just creates like this bigger flow. It kind of like creates a more of a hype train around other creators and other artists. It's awesome. Okay, the rip is a deliberate stylistic choice reflecting rebellious nature. But what, rebellious, eh? I'm just like looking at Ken right now, just like trying to figure him out. I don't think it's working. Oh, what did he say there? Why did the audio cut out there? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Wonder why that happened. Yeah, being rebellious in a way that is like you would be lawless, but everything that they're doing is not lawless, but within the law. You know, like it's all things that they would be technically doing wrong, but in actuality, they're doing it completely safe. And then technically they're all doing it in their studio as well, which is completely lawful as well because it's their own thing. It's their own gig.
Damn. Holy shit.
I would also still like to know if like the portraits here or the pictures on the tabletop or the credenza are any of the boys' family members.
Holy shit. I love that no matter what genre SB19 does, like Emoji was like the prime example of it. It was something completely different that I've never heard from them before, but it was as SB19 as SB19 ever was.
Very well said.
Same thing here, to be honest. Like it's a westerny kind of like vibe, obviously. It has a completely different instrumental, but it's as SB19 as the most SB19 song that I've ever heard. Like honestly, the bridge summarizes SB19.
Great transition.
Really, really well. I'm always on the run. All these shadows calling out my name. Can't nobody hold me down. I was born to break the chains. I'm done. Now I'm letting go. This gun gonna let you know. Deadlock. It's the last straw. Watch me ride and lose control. Like we took off by doing things that no one thought that we can do. We took off despite the fact that people were shitting on us, because if I remember back when I reacted to Gento, they were receiving a lot of backlash from their own community, if I'm not mistaken, that accused them basically of imitating K-pop. They were getting insulted on their appearance and their class. Trolls targeted the members with demeaning remarks about their looks and backgrounds before fame. Online discussions highlight ongoing fan-based rivalries and gatekeeping from purists in local music scenes who question.
I like this guy, the way he's doing this, because he's kind of made notes for himself. And this is something that I wish I would do. I wish I would do this sometimes. Is actually like make notes for myself as I'm like watching or reacting to something so that I can kind of keep my thoughts straight. But I'm a purist of the moment. I'm the purist of the raw kind of feel, right? So mine is like, this is how it is as we're doing it right in this moment. And if something profound comes up, then we're good.
Mainstream pop success. Critics bashed them early on for adopting an idol group training style, claiming they merely copied K-pop acts rather than offering something authentic. If you can look at something like Gento and say that there's no authenticity to SB19, you are out of your motherfucking mind, to be honest. And it's like, no matter what we do, people are always going to talk their shit. The shadows will always be there. All these shadows calling out my name. Pablo and Josh, the first verse, I'm an outlaw on the run. The road is brutal. Being an outlaw on the run is like being someone who is free from the confinements of the music industry or within any limitations. Being an outlaw means doing things your way. The road is brutal because by being an outlaw, you make it more difficult on yourself to make bank, to be more popular, to be your authentic self, and yet they still made it. Case in point, literally just performing at Lollapalooza.
So that's a very strong statement right there, because that brings out the aspect that we're talking about something where even though the boys ran it themselves and they work on it themselves, the fact that they're still able to like push past all of these boundaries because they're going against the norm in the industry, that says so much right there. And you know, it's kind of like it's reminding me exactly like in the same sense of what BTS is doing right now with the Grammys, and like saying we're not being a part of this shit no more, because like the Grammys want to create a all-encompassing Asia pop category. And it's like basically saying it's like, and I got like I was getting curious about this because I was like, wait, BTS has never won a Grammy. And then I was like, oh, I'm interested now. Well, neither has Otto from Japan for J-pop. The Philippines, obviously, like we've got SB19 here, no Grammys. A Beanie or a Blackpink. I looked it up and then I went and I was like, has a K-pop group ever won a Grammy? No. So, okay, is it J-pop? Nope. So what are we doing here? we want to like make a category to like save face for Asia artists, and then like we'll have our own thing over here, but then give them their, like, I can understand why BTS is like, fuck you guys, like you guys have been shit to us already, and like we're gonna just we're fucking whatever, we're not doing this, we're not playing your game. They didn't play it with Payola, they didn't play it with the fucking scammies, and they are just, they're continuously paving their own path, such as SB19 is doing. They're doing it the same way. It's an outsider's perspective of the industry and showing how the success can be gained from the outside. You can go the lawless route and you don't have to play these fucking games that these companies are always doing. All the industry fucking figureheads that are they're doing their fucking bullshit and they're playing their game for the almighty dollar. They're doing it for the sake of music, their own success, and their fans.
Watch your mouth. I don't need anyone's approval. Keep your doubts. I'm lawless. Better be cautious. No boxes can hold
absolutely
the
bad
dots.
kitty.
There's no box
absolutely
in which you can confine me in. Like, I don't fit under any box. I'm not trying to be someone else. I'm not trying to imitate anyone else. I'm just doing me to the best of my abilities. The line, there ain't no law
I subscribe to
in the
this
land
guy,
of the
right?
lawless, kind of puts this music video in a really interesting perspective, because from the very
Please go show this
beginning,
video some love.
Pablo enters the screen and he's greeted by a finger gun, almost like by toxic fans or something like that, but he's ready for it with the happy birthday dynamite stick that literally turns the hate into like this celebration. So it's almost like we're celebrating the hate in a way. Like if somebody's hating us, it's almost like bad publicity is good publicity. Then there's like the ice cream scene. There's almost like this makes me think of like an idol image in a way, clean shaven, and then there's like the fingernails with Stell, if I'm not mistaken. Him licking the screen, honestly, I'm not really sure what to make of that. The fact that he licks the screen as literally seconds after there's a cake that Josh grabs, but somebody else eats it.
Thank you for becoming a member.
Hand. Like being lawless and
appreciate you.
Getting your hands dirty to remain who you are, and yet somebody still.
Hey, look at that! Thank you, Bad Kitty. A damn legend here.
Who eats literal cake off of your hand. Kind of makes me think that SB19 is like looked at as like some variation of like these, I don't know if the word is God or like desirable kind of
idol
beings in a way, because it seems like
that's one thing that I've always said too about SB19 is that they break past that idol aspect. This is why we always say here on the channel that they are us as 18, as fans, as outside fans, everybody is equal. There's no major hierarchy. When I listen to SB19, I don't look at it as an idol group. I look at it as a group of guys that are out there grinding for their success, doing it stylistically. There are undoubtedly successful, but they don't play it up as they're better than everybody else. They're humble.
No matter what we do, because of our confidence and, I mean, cowboys and like outlaws, lone
Choo Choo, definitely let's put a cap in that. Let's put a pin in that.
rangers and all that stuff, it's something that people always gravitate towards. Anti-heroes is something people always gravitate towards. So it's almost like an ultimate kind of like clapback. It's not about us like breaking rules or anything like that. It's about us being fully unapologetically ourselves. We don't care about who we offend with our music or with our image, because regardless, somebody is always going to be offended. And the line, there is no love in the land of the lawless.
That's one of the reasons I also made that video about Ken, about him having to take his break. And it's one of those mentions where I'm sitting here and I'm like, people are fucking roasting him about his looks. What are we talking about here, ladies and gentlemen? Like, because it doesn't fit within your stylistic need. They are quintessentially the anti-hero. They're breaking all the rules. That's okay. You know what? Lawless is actually starting to become very, very much so something a lot more meaningful than just the randomness and the craziness from the music video and what we're not really understanding. Like, even coming in with Choo Choo's explanation here at the very beginning of the stream to watching this and taking DG's perspective, I'm liking this. Very, very smart. Very smart. Sorry, I didn't mean literally louder. Oh, just saying ditto in agreement about BTS. Yeah, we do that sometimes. Well, we understand things very well around here. Yep. I literally just, unfortunately, made the classification for cornfield chef to be cornfield chief. so we don't worry about a lot of things around here. We just do. Spinny mathematics. See, there we go. Math thingy. Spinny mathingy. Oh, okay. I like that. I like that name. Spinny mathingy. Good day, good day, good day. Hello? Spinny is fine. We were just talking about how it's just like I read a name and I look at it and I'm like, I know I should be reading it properly, but I don't. I just say it. Spinny. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just we're getting through here with DG Reacts, his takes on Lawless music video, and we're actually finding and talking and having a broader discussion a lot more from this. I love it.
It's almost like the price that you have to pay to remain free. By saying there's no love in the land of the lawless, it's SB19 needs to be like the villains in their own story. They need to be the, I guess, the renegades or whatever in order to maintain their creative and artistic freedom. Because like they're being incredibly antagonizing in this music video. Like you see Josh in this scene with the lollipop, his demeanor, the demeanor.
Yeah, the demeanor's changed quite drastically from anything that I've seen Josh with here. Like kind of this taunting look. I like this.
Just in general in this music video, you see the goat as well, which is you could look at it as like a cocky way of SB19 being like, we're the goats, we're the greatest of all time. Or maybe it's just like we have our belief that we can be the greatest of all time and we're not afraid.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that somewhere in Japan, leg models are referred to as like goat legs because of the sheer beauty and grace of a goat leg. I don't I remember watching like a weird show a long time ago that was like making the reference between like goat legs and supermodel legs. I don't know what the heck that was all about.
Of admitting that, like, just because we want to be the greatest of all time is not a knock on us. It's not us being cocky. It's just being incredibly ambitious, maybe.
I'm really happy that they actually went with the CG animated goat too instead of using a real goat.
And literally Pablo is the goat in this case, right? At times they almost look like some sort of like mobsters or something like that. It's like Western meets like a Guy Ritchie movie. It's like,
you know, actually, that's actually something too that we kind of talk about in this aspect as well, is that like if we do talk about it as like the Godfather style, the between like 1950s to 1970s kind of mobster look, is that you kind of have this mentality that when The Godfather was made, it was essentially like a Western. It was just more modernized for its time. So that's a very interesting kind of parallel as well. That's better than chicken legs. Very true. We don't want no skinny legs around here. Queen. Oh, Rena Cam. Does Rena Cam want to be mod? They had a real goat named Princess. Ooh. Can we just name this one Princess as well?
Western meets the gentleman or something like that. Like I'm not really sure how to explain it, but it's like we are not afraid of being the villains in this story because that's how we can maintain our own integrity in a way. So if that's what it takes.
I would say the only thing that I would say differently on this is that it's not a villain aspect. I don't believe so. I believe it's more of an aspect of, like we said, the outlaw or the outsider. And maybe that's also like a parallel to like the ideas of what you think a gangster is. Do you think a gangster is more of a villain, or do you think of it as more of like a Robin Hood kind of thing?
Takes, that's what will be. So they are literally kind of like wreaking havoc, you know, and even like the.
But yeah, it's controlled havoc. Yes, absolutely. Join the Discord if you guys want to come in. We have lots of SB19 channels, related channels. We got concerts, general discussions with SB19. We also got like a lot of life and other things in there as well if you guys want to come in and hang out.
Cigarette is very, very interesting. Almost like representing something that is taboo, that is not an idol-like thing to do, right? I feel like there's a lot of emphasis of like SB19 kind of like breaking norms and basically giving like a giant middle finger to everything that they're supposed to be, right? From like the, like even the visuals with like the razor, it makes me think of like clean shaving, the nails. It's almost like a certain image that needs to be maintained, a clean image.
Yeah, kind of like, and kind of like what we talked about with the aspect of law to lawless. Oh, it's called the Big Hub. Yeah, spinning my thingy. It is called the Big Hub Discord server.
like a perfect doll or something like that, that you're, if you're an idol, you're supposed to be like the ultimate, like purest fucking soul, sunshine and rainbows coming out of your ass, and that's pretty much it. When in reality, we are nothing but the norm. We're anything but the norm. And in order for us to kind of like drive that point across, we need to ruffle some feathers, and that's exactly what we're doing basically in this music video. So those are my 2 cents. I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts about this, but I thought the song itself was pretty dang dope. Again, the instrumental was awesome. It was so nice to see that kind of style.
I gotta ask, are you guys noticing? I don't know if this is my screen doing this or what's happening, but are you guys noticing like a little bit of shuddering happening with the video? Because it always looks like on my side screen here that my video is kind of doing some shuddering, and I know that Emmy was mentioning that it does that. I know it does that when I kind of switch between screens sometimes, but I'm not really doing anything, and I kind of feel like it's shuddering a bit. It does flicker, hey? I wonder why it's doing that. Gonna have to look into this.
From SB19, I love that they're never afraid to experiment and go all out on a concept that they haven't done before, or at least I don't remember them going into before. And I had a lot of fun with this music video. It was a blast.
Oh, we had a lot of fun with you too.
And also to the eyes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, as always, make sure to like this video. Comment your thoughts on the Lollapalooza stuff if you're interested, which I would hope that most of you are, but if there is a way for me to react to it without getting blocked, I would definitely take that opportunity. So I'm not sure how soon it will happen. It'll probably take a little bit of time, but if you're interested, make sure to comment, and I'll catch you all.
This guy's super chill. DG's super chill, man. I love this guy. I'm gonna... There it goes again. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I'm gonna have to look into it, because I think that Emmy was mentioning about it too. There should be no reason for it. This. See if that helps. Yeah, Hossie, it is flickering a little bit there. I don't know why it's doing that. See if that helps. Okay. No, it's not when I switch screens. No, you're absolutely correct. Okay. Yeah, we always like to do a little bit of testing as we're broadcasting, don't we? Okay, so let's get those names back into effect here for our next poll here. So I know that we had reactors to watch, adding options. We had Roscoe. We had King Family. Who else did we have here? What was our other name that we had here? RETV. RETV. And Secret Secret. Okay. Start the poll. Okay, I'm going to start that poll, and then I will be right back. I'm going to leave you guys with a little bit of music. I'm going to quickly run upstairs and say goodnight to Babu. And I'm going to leave you guys with some SB19 music. Get some, let's do Mana. We haven't listened to this in a while. Okay, I'll be right back.
sa lupa pa. Di walang alaala, ika'y nang umusta, basta ko sa kwento.
Ngayong nasa lapap, nakita ko ay nagbago na.
Di mo ba ako namimiss, ay naaradahan mabalik ko miss na.
Bakit nga ba ganito?
Di ko maintindihan ang sinasabi mo.
Madaya bang mundo?
Kung ganun lang yan, ito babalikin ko.
Sa akin ay hindi problema kung di nyo pa rin nakikita. Tinataglay ko ang biyayang hindi nyo maikakila. Manananggal, 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 langit, lupa, magsasama basta ba maniwala. Di man kita, tunay na halap ka ng aking biyaya. Manananggal, manananggal, manananggal. Di ko na marinig sinasabi nyo. Di na nga umaabot dito sa kinalalagyan ko. Ingay pa ng katabi kong aeroplano. Hanggang turbo, turning on the nitro. Sumpa palayo, di nahihinto. I've been floating cause I'm grounded, chilling. What you calling for, so we're not dead. Wala na bang bago? Di na ba natuto? Sa akin ay hindi problema kung di nyo pa rin nakikita. Tinataglay ko ang biyayang hindi nyo maikabila. Manananggal, 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 langit, lupa, magsasama basta pa maniwala. Di man kita, tunay na halap ka ng aking biyaya. Manananggal, manananggal, manananggal.
Aswang, ba't di ka kinakatakutan? Bakit mo ay tikon mo na lang? Sige ka, huwag mong subukan. Sige lang, sige, huwag lang makatuluan. Bakit mo kinakatakutan? Bakit mo ay tikon mo na lang? Sige ka, huwag mong subukan. Sige lang, sige lang.
Manananggal, 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 langit, lupa, magsasama basta pa maniwala. Di makita, tunay na halap ka ng aking biyaya. Manananggal,
Huwag mo katutulugan kung hindi.
All right. Whew. Good timing. Good timing. I was able to make it right back in time. That was awesome. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got here for the poll? And the poll. Boing. So we got RETV. RETV is the next one up. RETV with 56% of the vote. RETV. And that would be the Lawless reaction. She is so funny. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll find out, shall we? We should find out, shall we? Yeah. Okay. So this is RETV. RETV. SB19 really woke up and chose violence. Lawless is absolutely insane, and we're still trying to process what we just watched, from the visuals and the concept to the vocals, rap, choreography, and pure chaos. They left us speechless. Replex, yeah. Replex. Okay, so this is RETV. So let's add this to the name for everybody to get out there and hit that subscribe button. 74,000 subscribers. Damn. And of course, oh, and then we're also gonna link the video as well. Please go and look at the video. Go like the video, please. Pretty please. Okay. Let's find out Ari's possibly funny kind of thought process on this. I don't know what's going on here. Getting pretty lawless. Oh yeah, there you go. Good lord. Good lord. All right, Ari. What do we got here?
Hello, beautiful people. Good morning. Good morning to everyone.
Good morning. Good morning.
I wanted to dress as a goat, but this is the maximum that I could. Yeah, it's 96:14 in the morning, and guess.
Man, I'm telling you, the amount of times that I've woken up super early in the morning to do an SB19 reaction. Ari is one of the first 18 reactors I got into when I first got into SB19 in 2023. Really? Okay, so we got an OG here.
Didn't even close an eye after Lollapalooza. Yeah, me. We are here united this morning at 6 a.m. which is still like 9 for me, because Lawless music video came out. I already heard the song in Lolla, of course, and it sounds like a bit of me, to be honest. I really like it. I really like
sounds
the
like what
that it gives. I really like it. I really like the vibe that it gives. I'm a bit Lawless as well. I think I'm ready for this music video. I think I'm ready. I still
Stell's wife in Italy, she said.
Lolla. Yeah. By the way, if you don't follow my channel, hello, my name is Ari and I'm from Italy. I'm not your usual professional kind of reactor. Let me put it out there.
Okay.
I'm Lawless, even with the reactions.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. So we got somebody that just chooses chaos. I like it.
I think let's go and watch this. Fashion. The fashion is giving I'm Prada, you're nada. Josh is always giving Gucci. Prada is always giving Fashion Week, and I love that. Wait a minute. It's giving a little bit of a waiter from Titanic. And I know.
A waiter from Titanic? What?
And my heart will go on. Paint me like one of your French models. And Candyman from Christina Aguilera. It has been like what? 13 seconds. 13 seconds.
We're only in 13 seconds. What the hell is going on?
Welcome to my channel. And not to scare you, but in real life, I'm worse than this.
Hell
like,
yeah.
way worse. Puppy's driving. Where are you going? It's only bad. I wish.
I fucking love her.
Pablito, you look fantastic.
Yo! Okay, I fucking love her. That's crazy. Just then she's just like staring down at the image, just like super stone faced, and then pulls that out. That's fucking awesome.
Pablito, you look fantastic.
You look fantastic. Oh fuck yeah.
You should be arrested for the amount of beauty. It sounds pretty old as a pickup line, right? But still, like, it looks fantastic. Oh, what is going on here?
Oh
This could
man.
be
Oh shit.
my
Oh.
friend.
Oh. Oh.
Hell no.
Yeah, if she's like, if she stands still hard, man, that moment must have just sent her. Oh, I love it. I love her.
I want to leave. I really want to leave right now. We just started the video.
Her editing is on point, man. Her editing is on point. She's hilarious. She's got comedic timing on this. Yeah, she'll be bidding on that one for real.
Oh. My mind says you need to move on, but my heart says no. Okay, let's move on. No, no. I need a therapist. The best are here. We really need to talk. First, I see you naked. Then I see you leaking a phone in that way, and I'm talking about. I need a spritz. Can we avoid that scene?
The amount of times that she keeps going past it. Oh, I love this. That's awesome.
I love that jacket.
Her accent adds to this so much, man. Oh my god, she's great.
I didn't notice that Josh has pink hair here. And I gotta say, Josh is one of those really blessed people. He suits every single hair color on the planet. Love that. I'm so hungry right now. What happened here? Is he the gangster?
Oh, okay.
He always hits. Can is legendary, simply. You are art, yes.
Yeah, so Onyx, that's kind of like what we've discussed here today, is that it's got that we've honestly got like that this essential that, like, in the actual full-on music video, like, Ken's not really here, but he's in this painting, and we're trying to like really like manage this and trying to figure it out.
Pablo had a banana as a gun, and out of the banana gun, a strawberry came.
A strawberry? Banana? Ow. Oh my god, her accent is incredible.
Oh. I love that. It's basically me. So look at that. Okay. Stop it. It's so iconic. And Josh has always my favorite lines. BBQs. I see you blushing. I see you. That was cute though. That was so cute. It's sexy AF.
Oh no, man, she's got it.
Cheating.
She's got it.
Because it is the GOAT. This music video is so random. Like, I love it. I love random things. I'm really random as well. Oh, he's blushing! Do you see that walk? That is the puppy walk. Man usually walk like this, you know, a bit like, but not Stella Hero. He walks like, you know what I mean? He has like the man kind of walk, the sexy kind of walk, not the boy kind of walk. This is angel voice, but look at that face. Look at that flipping.
Holy fuck, man, this is crazy.
Hey, look at that. Oh. Is it the view?
We all do have some different vibes out here, don't we? We're all out here doing a little something different out here when it comes to SB19. I'm definitely not at this level. Shit. Do you imagine if I was like this?
What is happening here?
I like this because it's it actually kind of like gives me these kind of feelings of like, you know what, like there is ways where you can absolutely just like, you totally just let loose and have fun with it, and everybody's there for it. Everybody has fun with it.
Why still is running like the Twilight characters? And why there's people
so funny.
I'm getting on the floor as well then. I changed my mind. This is my favorite line. I love this part.
Oh yeah, she absolutely did just like, I was like, wait, did she actually? She's on the floor right now. Oh yeah, very true.
Let's go. Oh, I love the choreo. This is so flipping cool. So the car is basically like this. Flawless. I love it. Oh my god. Iconic. Vocals.
Man, Pablo's expression there is so badass.
Vocals. Let's go. Oh. What is happening here? Are they going to fight? Faces. What do you mean? Still? What do you mean with this gun? I'm going to let you know. Which Gangan are you talking about?
Good lord.
Vocals. With the chicken! It's literally a painting with a chicken. That is perfection. Where is Kankan though? What is going on? What is happening? Why you didn't invite me? Where are they going? Are they about to hit me or something? Estelle was about to hit me with a zucchini?
Oh my god, man. This girl's off her rocker, man. I love it. This is pure chaos. I haven't stopped smiling. This is great.
Hi. That was so cool. I just think that shot with Josh. Amazing. I love this shot. This is so iconic. Hi, Kankan. If I could describe his music.
Hi, Kankan. I love it.
Video with one word, which was iconic. I already heard the song. The lyrics are very me. That's why I really like it. I really like the vibe of the song. I really like how the full song was composed. Going to be really honest, there is not one part that I would say I would change it. I love everything about it. The lyrics are very heavy. I'm lawless. Watch your mouth, like that kind of stuff. But with this video, they made everything lighter using a really smart irony, which is something new. I've never seen a video like this, and I really enjoyed it so much. They never let me down. They are my favorite group for one reason, you know. Remember to support SB19 everywhere, stream lawless, and as always, yeah, I'll get to see you later. Bye.
Okay. I love her videos. That's great. Oh man, absolutely. Give Ari it all, man. Yo, she's honestly awesome. Unreal, man. Oh wow. Oh, I'm gonna check out more of her videos. She is so cool. Look at that. Look at that spam. That's Spam-a-lot right there. Oh boy. That was a lot, wasn't it? That was a lot. All right. Spam-a-lot. Okay, so did we have anybody else for our lineup here? I think we can do maybe one more. Knights of the Spam Table. So we had Roscoe. We had King Family. Secret. And Melanie. We'll add that poll up. No, this has been fun doing it like this. This has been kind of cool. Been having fun with this one. Yeah, she's got strawberries everywhere here. Yeah, she's badass. She's cool. She's cool. Lawless. Lawless. Ooh. Yeah, we take on the persona of the outlaws here. Oh, well, fuck, I gotta fucking go back to work tomorrow. Woof. God. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. Ooh. All right. So it looks like we've got Melanie in this one. Okay. All right. I'm gonna how long when you enter the door of your workplace. I say a lot of things. I say a lot of things, and they don't want me saying a lot of things.
What?
Okay, so this one here, Melanie actually dives in deep, it looks like. Melanie Reacts, 51,000 plus subscribers, and another one. 600 plus. All right. And this here is reaction and theories. So this one is probably going to be my last video. This one here runs for 28 minutes. She's an OG SB19 reactor. Okay. And yeah, we're going to let it run. And we'll see you on the other side.
Good afternoon. Fancy seeing you for the millionth time this week, guys. I'm here with Lawless MV. I'm so excited. However, I have mixed feelings because I do know the whole Ken situation. I haven't watched the MV, but I have seen the discourse going on, and my friends told me that he's like not really in the MV. And that's why I want my Superior Sun shirt. To make up for it? It doesn't really make up for it, but I haven't seen it, so I'm going to watch and then kind of like share my short...
This is the thing, right? Is that it's basically like they were saying earlier, it's just Ken's not really in the music video. Like he is, but it's not as pronounced as the other boys, right? So everybody under the sun, when they were talking about it, were all like, oh, like, I can't believe that they wouldn't include him. Or was he sick maybe? Or was there something wrong? Like all the theorizing was happening. And yeah, it's there's method to the madness for sure.
Thoughts at the end. So let me watch and then come back to you on my thoughts on the whole situation, because I need context.
Context.
I do love the song. Okay, let's go. Lawless.
Lawless.
Land of the lawless.
Oh yeah, I forgot too. Let's get those links out there in the chat, please. Yeah. And yeah.
Afternoon. Fancy seeing you for the millionth time this week, guys.
Spammed it.
I'm here. And then come back to you on my thoughts on the whole situation, because I need context. I do love the song. Okay, let's go. Lawless. Land of the lawless. I need to sneeze. Whoa. How's he doing that so slowly?
I always love when it starts.
That's Ken now, right?
That's what I was just gonna ask. Is that Ken saying lawless at the very beginning? I don't. I've been meaning to make mention to that, but I haven't yet.
That's Ken now, right? The vocal.
I'm an outlaw on the one the road is brutal. Watch your mouth, huh? I don't need no one's approval. Keep your doubts, huh? I'm lawless, better be cautious. No boxes can hold the gods. No, start a mosh pit. Hey, hey,
down. Oh, is that why he told me that yesterday? At the Gobi Museum. I know it's a trending thing though.
Ooh, let 'em sing it loud. Tragic, now paint the whole town. The road is rough, the road is tough. Better watch your back in the land of the lawless. Can get enough, but don't get stuck.
I'm still out here just like analyzing the video too.
Ain't no love in the land of the lawless. 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 No love in the land of the lawless.
I love how she's vibing. She's vibing hard right now. What happened to my hair? It's all over the place now. I gotta get a haircut. I feel shaggy.
Yes, Pablo.
I like her backdrop here. This guitar is nice. She's got like the light stick, SB19 light sticks. I always love it when people actually have stuff like just like who they are, their personalities in the backdrops. This is what I like I said, like obviously I love that. I love that so much. So having like having your stuff in your office, it's like makes it more personal, I think. Okay, it is. So then even things like that too add to the effect of like the positioning of the lyrics. Even like the painting and the TV, it's all strange. Very strange.
I need to learn the dance.
Yeah, I'm always on the run. All these shadows calling out my name. Can nobody hold me down?
Fuck.
I was born to break the chain.
No. I spot a nipple.
I spot a nipple. That's awesome.
No. I spot a nipple. Ah, Betty. Theo.
That's awesome.
Oh no, that was an avocado. Never mind. Don't worry, you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Loudness. No love in the land of the loudness. The road is tough. I thought he was just smoking. I was like, no, that's bad. The land of the loudness. Wow. Interesting. Oh, it's so hard to fully enjoy it, isn't it? It's so hard to fully enjoy it. Like, cause it's such a fun MV, but then like, why is Ken not with them?
Oh, it just got super serious.
The concept is so mind-blowing. Only if people focus on the bigger picture. I've never been one to be able to depict storylines very well, so maybe let me just give another watch, because maybe I'm missing something with the concept.
Oh, we're going in again. Where is fucking Ken?
I wish I had the subs on here so I could get the lyrics again in my head. The speed at which he's doing that is so impressive.
Yeah, it sounds like almost like a spinning turbine too as he's going around. This.
I'm an outlaw on the one the road is brutal. What's your mount? I don't need no one's approval. Keep your doubts. I'm lawless, better be cautious. No boxes can hold the gods. No, start a mosh pit.
That is, like I said, I said it before too. I said it in the actual reaction. That is belligerent. That is belligerent.
I'm doing that in the background too. Yum.
Man, who knows? Maybe even like all the theorizing and stuff too. It might even just be like, we know Ken. Ken does his own thing and he goes off. Like, we've seen him on stage. He goes off, does his own thing. Like, maybe he's just like one of these, on one of the, like, when they were discussing all the aspects of this music video, he was just like, you know what? I think I just want to be in the TV today. And they're like, okay. Maybe it's just as simple as that. You know what I also notice here too in this moment, especially when he's in the painting, is that it's not, he's not like lip syncing to the song. He's like singing something else. Do you notice this? He's saying something else in the picture. Have we not pointed this out yet? Has nobody said this yet? He's not saying the lyrics that he's singing in that moment. What are the odds that there's like a parallel song to this music video? And that Ken is in that part while everybody else is in another part. Oh, chills. That would be fucking awesome. Oh. No, it's not the same time. Oh, shit. I wonder.
He actually grabs him. He's like, get out of here. The corn. The berry.
Yeah, like I said, like I think it might be like we're hitting theories. If we say enough theories, one of them is bound to be right.
Tell me what you gonna do when it comes for you. Tell me what ya get in your head now. Ooh, somebody go to police. Ooh, we taking everything. Ooh, now you see the future, breaking all the rules.
And again, like I noticed this as well when the first take that I had on this is when he pops down on the couch there. His ear is like super red too. Exactly, Bad Kitty.
Look at the pink nails.
Quicksilver, I think that would be like the coolest fucking thing. We could definitely say that it's intentional. Remember that Pablo and Josh composed this song when Pablo was assessing lines to each member. He knew Ken would fit the role, hence less lines exposure. Like, yeah, like I said, like I bet you anything that there's like I said, the only thing that I'm running off of now is seeing him in that image, like in the painting, where he's not singing and his mannerisms are not to the song. So he's doing something different on somewhere else, like on another, like on the other side. So either in the TV or the painting, on the other side of media, he's doing something completely different. Like he's still doing like you know, doing the whole fucking like boom 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 boom, right? But yeah, it's something different. So like it would be pretty cool to think that like we get a song, like the song would just be like the same as like SB19. It wouldn't just be a Ken solo song, because just like how we hear him in this song, there is parallels to that. But in a Flip song, he's the main focus in the music video, while the rest of the boys are kind of in the backdrop somewhere. And if we're talking like we're doing things completely different and we're getting super creative with shit, I'm telling you, man, I think that would be something interesting. But that's just a theory. Because then we even need to get an understanding on why he's ripped underneath here in his suit as well. Because the rest of the suit is fine. There's no other rips or anything. There's just the rip underneath his armpit.
It's so cool.
All these shadows calling out my name. Can nobody hold me down? I was born to break the chains. I'm done, I'm letting go. This gone, let you know. Then look, it's the last straw. Watch me run and lose.
He's just eating his weapon. The chicken. He's just eating his weapon.
So then, why is it as after Justin spins the bottle and it aims at something that everybody just decides to just run the fuck out of the room too? Ken's sitting there and he's kind of like, you know, he's watching it all happen while he's petting the chicken, the rooster.
The chicken.
Everybody jets out of the room. And now, like, everybody's kind of getting wild backstage, which adds to the song. I don't know. There's something more to this that we're not seeing. Oh, I didn't recognize that. Maybe. I'm gonna be curious to see what.
Dumb?
Oh, Coke with Mentos? Did I miss that too? Let me hold on.
He's just eating his weapon.
Where do they put the spin the bottle is a game of truth or dare. So it's theorized that all left to represent that nobody wants to tell the truth or dare to do the right thing. Oh, I see. Okay. So instead of facing the consequences, it's they just jet the fuck out of there.
Okay. SB19 Lawless lyrics. I'm like listening, but I'm not absorbing. I'm an outlaw on the run. The road is brittle. Watch your mouth. I don't need one's approval. Keep your doubts.
No, I like it would make sense if it was the Mentos. I would think that if it was the Mentos, then they would make some sort of expression to the actual explosion, I would think. So then, yeah, I don't know.
But to be cautious.
It's fun. That's all I know. It's fun theorizing and fun kind of going through this.
No boxes can hold the gods. No, start a mosh pit. Talking out of pocket. Gotta get your court quick. You ain't got no authority. Living lawless is my priority. Let's let it do the damage. We Loki savage. I want to just quickly check the lyric video again for the Tagalog. Hello? Did they put it on their 1C channel? Lawless lyric video.
There's a kind of with her reaction here, it's just it's a run and gun. She's very raw too, to the point where like she's like all good to just kind of make it run. No matter what she's doing, she's just letting it play out. And she's discovering it in real time without.
Bear with me.
Because normally, like I personally like cut out those moments for retention, because like people are just like, no, I don't care seeing this, but.
Oh wait, I just need to go to the Tagalog part.
The road is tough. Better watch your back in the land of the lawless.
I just realized I haven't watched the lyrical video of this yet.
Did this have the English though? It's so catchy.
Every time she's been saying it, I've just been like playing it out too.
Oh, it doesn't even have. Okay. It's the only Tagalog part, right? Oh, it's only these two lines. Mga ang abo, mga bano, kala mo naglalaro. I don't know what that means. Like, I only know some of the words, but some of them I don't know. Meaning of Tagalog sentences. Oh no. They will turn pale, those unskilled players. You'd think they are just playing, always joking around, always like this, but the tongue is a whip. I mean,
there's your
like,
tongue
I
is the
get,
whip.
yeah, okay. So I get I understand the thing, but I don't get why is it so deep? I mean, it's deep, but like, as in this person was saying that it's so incredibly deep that we just don't get it. But what am I missing? I'm not very smart, guys. Okay, in some aspects I can be. In many aspects, I don't know anything.
Truth. I am the same way. I know nothing and everything all at the same time.
Meaning, this person said, ow, because I'm trying to understand why Ken wouldn't be there. Meaning, is there a reason that makes sense with the storyline? The concept is so mind-blowing if people could only focus on the bigger picture. But what is so mind-blowing about the concept? Like, it's a good concept, but like, what am I missing? Okay, let me...
You know, like, that I think that's what's crazy about this. Is that there's so much theorizing to the how deep it is. It's actually kind of interesting to see like how everybody's talking about this in such an interesting way.
See what people have to say about this. SB19 Lawless.
Because I personally, like, I don't think that I've ever seen such discourse behind a music video on like what is the specific meanings behind all of this. Yeah, there's all this interpretation, and I bet you anything the boys won't tell us shit either. They're just gonna let us run with it.
MV concept, or like, because there's lots of thoughts. A theory and interpretation. My theory. A way of calling out the criticisms, rumors as narratives. Yes. Josh. Lollipop interactions with the woman could be referencing accusations thrown at him. This is what I need. This is what I need. Including the misogyny and predatory allegations.
We already had our choo-choo. We already had our choo-choo.
Dun sa part na may lollipop. And parang nag-kiss siya sa nakahiga? What's nakahiga? Na parang bata. And what's bata?
Oh, good lord.
Bata. I know that word, but I don't know what, I can't remember the meaning. Ah, that's right. Okay. What was the other word I didn't know? Nakahiga. What's higa? Of higa. The act of lying down or reclining? Okay. Oh, got it. The person, yeah, righto. That makes sense. Pablo, yung banana could represent the pang aasa? Sa looks niya? Pang aasa?
I honestly would not have the patience to do this. I respect this girl, man. This is a lot.
Meaning of pang aasa? What's asa? Teasing, mocking, or intentionally provoking someone to annoy or irritate them. Right. Okay, especially yung mga tumatawag sa kanya na unggoy. Unggoy. Meaning
I'm too international for this.
Monkey. Ah. Right. The banana. That does make sense.
That's awesome. Yeah, this it's a lot. Like it's like I'm glazing over real hard right now, but like it's really impressive to doing this. Like this is like to get that deeper understanding of culture and language. I just wish that I had like the time and the brain power to be able to do this.
Okay. Justin, yung gold telephone could be a reference sa mga nagsasabing rich kid lang siya. Kaya siya nagkaroon, haven't said that word in a while, ng opportunities instead of acknowledging his talent and hard work. Still.
Because I feel like if I was to be doing this, like I would get so much wrong. I would just be like, I'd be going out and be like, what does this word mean? And then like making up like these random ass theories that are running off of nothing. She's smart with it. And yeah, like if you know, so studying Tagalog since she got into SB19 shows she has a head start in translating. Yeah. I just take everything in without thinking too much about it, loving the song's vibe. Hey, you know what? And that's just it too. This is the best part about it, is that like I personally like to like really take my knowledge of like, I would say like pop culture and societal norms, or you know what's going on in, you know, what's viral, what's hitting, stuff like that. And I like to like make up theories based off of those kind of aspects. And then there's other people that really dive in deep. They go even harder. And then just at the complete other end of it, it's just the song. It's the music. You like the music? Hell yeah. And then like I kind of feel like I'm a little bit on everything on that.
Oh my god. I'm so glad I found this because now this is this person's theory, but this does make sense now. Because I noticed the pink nail polish. I was like, huh? Yung pink nail polish could be referencing the homophobic remarks and stereotypes na lagi niyang natatanggap. Tanggap. Accepted, received, or acknowledged. So the homophobic remarks that he was given, pretty much. The licking on the phone could be about people saying that he is in vain, and sarap na sarap sa sarili. Yeah, that he finds himself like amazing. Ken, yung limited screen time niya could be a nod.
That's actually a pretty smart aspect of that too, is that it's kind of like almost like the representation of what everybody thinks they see of him. Ooh, that's actually very smart. Yeah, it's like, yeah, the nail polish and the licking the phone and stuff like that. That could all just be based around just like this aspect of like what do people see me as? What does the media see me as? What does the world see me as? Interesting. What would be funny is that if SB19 Pablo in particular might say, oh, we didn't think about that when we were writing it, so he too learns from 18.
Some comments na tamacha, laging absent or late, walang gana, or dapat mag-solo na lang. Interesting. Yung scenes na parang galit sila sa isa't isa. Feeling ko this is about the narrative na hindi ro talaga sila close, may away, o malapit ng maghiwalay. Theory ko lang ito, pero if ito na nga yung intentions behind the MV, ang talino ng execution. What's that mean? Sorry, I haven't...
Fuck me. What does any of it mean? What does it all mean?
spoken Tagalog out loud in a while, so that was really poorly executed on my... Yeah, it's a smart execution. I am choosing to believe this for my sanity. That is so interesting. I want to actually now go back and watch it again because that's so interesting.
I think that that's kind of like how we felt here, Choo Choo, today, is that it's like after explaining, it's like you really want to just like dive back into the video just to like rewatch it to see what's going on with it.
It does make sense. Happy birthday scene. Kasi laging may gula sa fandom na to pagdating sa pag-greet ni Ofifisa boys. They have two kinds of outfits, yung glamorous and
Vault says, Pablo mentioned in their interview with Front Row Live, I would like to add to Stel saying that we are serious, but in the video Lawless, we're not being too serious. It's us being chaotic. Yeah, so like that's another thing. And that's something that, don't we find that actually kind of interesting when it comes to a lot of the media that we consume nowadays too? I know that especially like when it came to remember Stranger Things, how everybody was theorizing under the sun before the final series or the final season and after, how people were like theorizing like, oh, you know, looking into everything so deeply that it was just like they were coming up with these theories. And then it came out like a little while after, the directors in a BTS, they said, oh yeah, we didn't even think of anything at the very end here. We just winged it. They were just like, we did this show and we ended it on our own note that we wanted to. But like everybody was like pissed off, right? Because of course they were just like, well, fuck, like you said this and you wanted to do that and all this. And it's just like their decision at the very end was to do what they wanted to do. So in this case too, it could be just a case where you know, it's getting 18 to talk. It's getting people to talk and to go through and watch and listen. And we've listened to this song over and over and over again all throughout the night here. And we've had fun re-listening to the song over and over and over again, getting other people's interpretations and the ways that they go through their music video reactions. This has been amazing, man. Like we've just had so much fun here, like going through all of this. I'm gonna give this a little bit more time. I gotta get off to bed here personally. But I keep talking. So we gotta get this playing.
Yung trip nilang suot kasi ang hilig natin i-bash yung
This is a hard one for me to really get into, because it's hard because I don't understand what's being said. This is also one of those aspects where it's like, this is part of my side of it, is that like on my side of it, it's completely different than going deep diving like this into the language. It's really hard. And but I appreciate when it's done right like this.
ang outfit ng boys sa mga ganap.
Yeah, exactly. It's honestly, like, I never really thought much of it. I thought, okay, yeah, he's, you know, I almost kind of thought about it more after the fact. I was just like, oh, Ken's really not even really here all that much. But he was still in the music video, so that's why I was like, I don't understand.
I should really sleep.
What I do like about her reactions though here is that she's doing this like no cuts. She's just discovering it, you know, as it's happening. Non-apologetic, just going through it. If there's long breaks in sound, it's just her thinking and learning and going through it. This is endearing. Good morning, Ra. Good morning. Welcome.
Yeah.
I just love how she's like having conversations essentially with the people that are on Twitter here. Just like, agreed. It's cool.
I hope you're just reading this in there. I can't believe reading it out loud.
There's something I really do like about this though. It's giving me a little bit of ASMR. Every time she keeps tapping either the laptop or her mouse, I like the clicky sound. Very good audio.
Kasi they have to commit sa concept. Natulog ba kayo? Wow, guys, that is actually interesting. I'm gonna send that to my friends to see what they think. Thoughts? This is interesting. Okay, let me watch the MV again. Interesting. You know why I kind of I'm choosing to believe this? I'm for my sanity, one, but two, I truly believe that if Ken was not in the MV, meaning if he had something that conflicted on the day, they wouldn't have filmed it on that day. Maybe my computer is giving me a sign that this theory is right. And two, I truly believe they would have given us.
Wait, was the thumbs up not intentional? Was that just random?
So the fact that they didn't, and they're kind of like waiting for us to figure it out, is very interesting.
I'm gonna put this as my shoe-in of the week. There's another music video that goes along with this. There's Lawless, and then there's another music video.
Very interesting. Land of the lawless. Okay, let's watch again with that in mind.
What? Sorry. What? With Ken? Okay.
Let's see. I don't know like a lot of the backstories of some things. Like when people bring them up, I'm like, oh, that's right. But like I may not notice new things. But now that they pointed them out, I'm like, oh, true.
This is why I like doing this exactly like this, because when I do this live, when I'm here with you guys and I'm watching reactors too, it's creating such a large conversation around everything with the music videos and everything with the songs that it's like we get like a full encompassing aspect about what's happening in the music, in the songs that we listen to. Oh yeah, what is this word? Samburgio? What? Samburgio? Bungiro? Sanbungiro? Is the missing Sanbungiro in the Philippines? What does that mean? What does that mean? Choo-choo, I think you used that word earlier. Oh, okay, gotcha. Right, yeah, the owners of the cockfighters. But it'd be so weird. Would it be weird? Would it be so weird to add something like that in this? I think that the worst part about like developing theories is that I'm like so stuck on my theory now that I'm just like, I'm like, I want it to happen so badly. Because, like, I feel like I just want another music video that is, like, the parallel to this music video. That I'm just like, I don't know about that, actually. Is it, hey?
What does that mean again? What's that called? Scuba dance meme meaning. The scuba dance meme is a viral social media trend featuring a goofy choreography where a person pinches their nose with one hand and waves the other hand back and forth. It's
I thought that this was like the fucking like you're like a gang kind of fucking like you're shooting your gun off. I didn't think that that was part of a meme.
Driving headfirst into online chaos, goofiness, or lighthearted celebrations. Okay. Interesting. Which kind of like, it does still fit this.
I just always thought that that's like what gangsters do.
And I wonder if it's, I don't know if that's a symbol of anything, but like, you know, when you rise to fame and people want a piece of your cake.
I'm telling you, man, I don't know. Him singing and like doing these moves in the painting, it's that's my shoe-in right there.
Ken is still serving as Picasso.
Lawless.
Colin is so funny.
Tell me what you gonna do when it comes for you. Tell me what ya get in your head now.
But don't you guys find it interesting that like everybody also discusses the fact that everybody else's houses are accounted for here in some aspect, but then Josh's isn't? Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird how Josh's really isn't in there either. Oh my god, we're doing this too much, man. We've been going for 2.5 hours here of theorizing this music video. This is crazy.
I know I know GOAT refers to the greatest of all time, but is there something else with the GOAT that's linked to Pablo? I love the way he's like, ooh, like it sounds like a goat. The bah. It's such a great.
Oh, I never thought of that actually.
Inclusion. I wonder if that is just like more just referring to the greatest of all time vibe.
Ooh, Quicksilver. Yo, that's actually truth. Like I said, like this is where, again, like another aspect of this that doesn't seem like it's an oversight, but also is intentional, is that, like I said, the rip on the underside of his suit. Like there's more to the story of what's happening to him inside of the TV and the painting than we are giving credence to. But like the fact that he's at the very beginning of the video with the ice cream, and then once they enter this room or this realm, he's then in the TV and the painting. It's something different. It's weird. Whatever's happening in this chaos, it's...
And what's this mean when they can't see anything? Well, Justin can't see anything.
Lawless.
Because, like, this, I was gonna say this before I read any of the theories. I was gonna say, well, Pablo looks so scary. I was gonna say,
yeah, for real. I love him. I love his look right here.
That if something went down, you would be able to tell, because Ken seems so like happy at the moment. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he is. I'm just like watching all the interviews and everything that's happening. Like there doesn't seem to be any issues going on in front of camera. Like, you know, I don't know.
Why would they put something like that? If they were having troubles in the back and like they were having issues, why would they make note of that in the music video? That doesn't make sense to me. Look, we're having troubles with Ken here in the back, so we're just gonna put him in the backdrop. He can like film his aspect on another day and we'll add it into the video somehow. It's like, what? No, they wouldn't do that.
You would probably be able to tell, but maybe not. People are pretty good, but I don't know.
Ken is Ken, man. I see Ken as Ken. He is always doing his own thing. And Pablo makes note of that too in the interviews at Lollapalooza. He says that every one of them is all different. They all have their own personalities and they all have their own feels and they add their own everythings to each and every one of these songs. This is what makes their music so endearing.
But what's up with the cucumber?
Yeah, probably.
He's such a boss.
Yeah, I bet you anything. And again, I'm gonna say this till the fucking cows come home. I need Quicksilver on this one with the history. Who are these people in these pictures? Are these notable people? Who are these people? Because that probably adds more to the fucking conspiracy theories of this music video.
Interesting.
Lawless is Kenless. I'm saying, like, you know, maybe the boys, like I said, in my perfect world, the boys are taking a page from Justin and they are making lore accurate videos that you get something and there won't be like a lot of things, then there'll be like little Easter eggs and stuff until the next video comes out. And then and then they even mention in their release that this is a part 2 to the original song. And then everybody just loses their fucking minds because then it's like, oh, now it's like a trilogy song. Now it's like, oh, there's so much to it. It keeps you hooked. And that, I bet you anything, the boys are fucking masterminding this in the back right now. They are keeping us hooked, keeping us thinking, keeping us listening.
Very, very interesting. This for me was like a big part of
I do this a lot with her in this video. I'm just like, I'm looking at her, see what she's gonna say, and then I'm looking at the screen, and then I'm looking back up at her. I think so.
At first glance, palang sataya na naman yung theme. This is the only thing that makes sense to me. You can also add yung si Justin Mind Make Upan. What's that? Referencing dun sa mga lalaki sila pero bakit naka-makeup? Ang kapal ng makeup. Gumwapo dahil naka-makeup. I don't understand that.
Yo, for real. Welcome to my world.
Is this written weirdly or am I just not understanding it? Translate this. I know it's got to do with makeup, but there's like the mind make upan makes. Anyway, you can also add the part where Justin was being put in makeup, referencing those guys who say they are men, so why they're wearing makeup. The makeup is too thick, they don't look handsome because of makeup. Yung si Justin mind make upan.
I was getting confused there because I was like, when did Justin have makeup? But it was at the very beginning when they were doing the makeup for the video, for what I thought.
That part didn't make sense to me.
Yeah, no kidding, Choo Choo.
I got ang kapal ng makeup I got. Yeah, it was just that first sentence that didn't make sense to me. Yeah. I love this theory so much too, George, because it's the only one that makes sense to me.
Okay.
There's no love in the land of the lawless. Lawless sa mundo ng social media, daming mapanakit, allegations, and iba 2 times. Kaya, ang gulo ng MV. Objective lang. The theory fits the bill. Oh, you cooked with that. Yeah, it 100%. It makes more sense than him just missing from the MV for no reason and no explanation.
What?
Right? Your thoughts? Let me know down below, because that's the only thing that makes sense to me, guys. And that's the one I'm choosing to run with. And we will find out, I'm sure. I'm sure they won't leave us in the dark. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you.
It was interesting. That's all I can say. That was a very interesting reaction. I was zoning out way too hard. Melanie reacts. You know what? For people, she honestly, People understand her. And then there. You know what? Honestly, if you speak Tagalog, obviously this will hit harder. For me personally, I'm like I was lost, but I did enjoy her reaction, her first time reaction, and the nipple got me on that one. But it was actually interesting, like watching her kind of like go through. I find it very awesome how she fully extends that video by not making any cuts. It is completely open. You're learning with her, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely. I fully agree. And like I said, like I like her take, and she's super smart with it. She's super smart with like learning and getting into learning another language. I hope to ever be like that. And for me personally, I edit a lot of those kind of things out. There are a lot of times where like I have like long draws and pauses and stuff, and I just always want to just get to that main focal point for everybody. But that's just my style too. Wow. That was a lot. That was a lot of Lawless, wasn't it, folks? That was a lot of Lawless. That was a lot of lettuce. Well, I had fun, though. I had fun theorizing with everybody, kind of going through and making thoughts and assumptions and theories and guessing and having a lot of fun with everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We learned and got to see a lot of different reactors here today that we'd never have seen before, and I hope to see more of in the future, quite honestly. But I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go to bed now. Next week, probably not gonna see me for the next week here, up to the weekend as well. It is a very busy week for me. I am gonna be pretty fucking exhausted by the end of it all. If I do come online here, it will be to making up some reaction videos from our past live streams, and to try to create some fun shorts. I hope you guys have had some fun with the shorts that we've been having and posting up here and stuff. Yeah, this next week here is going to be it's going to be Hell Week at work. And then on the weekend, it is going to be a full-fledged vacation mode. So we're going to be doing stuff with the family. And but other than that, August is going to be MasterGo's busiest month of his life. That's all I can say. It's a secret. You wouldn't understand. But thank you guys for joining me with this one. I really had a lot of fun with you guys. If of course, like always, guys, if you did have fun with today's video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new here, ring that bell notification so that you can be notified for the next SB19 live stream. Come and join us in the Discord. In the Discord, we also post up whenever we're going live ahead of time too. And if you guys want to come in and hang out and chat SB19, life, everything else in between, you're more than welcome to come and join us. It gets pretty chaotic over there, so keep that in mind. But with all of that said, I will see you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your week, and I will see you when I see you. Bye-bye.